Morning guys, hope you're okay. It is Saturday. I'm using a different moisturiser today. I'm using the Clinique Super Defense rather than my normal, is it Super Surge, the yellow one? Yeah, so it's Saturday and I've got not masses on, but enough. And I thought I'd bring you along with me. It is 7:38 on Saturday, and look at this gorgeous sun. It's kind of bleaching one side of my face, but the sun is out. It isn't raining, so I'm happy. That'll do. I've just recorded my glossy box video. And I'm just going to show you my extremely casual outfit. I have a very messy bun thing going on. Little vest top with a bit of lace, can you see? This is Joe Brown's, the cardigan, I think it's from Asda. I've got some crop jeans on that are from New Look. No, they're from Next. So yeah, some crop jeans on and some animal flippy flops, earrings, zoom. I don't know, you can't even see them then. Can I zoom anymore? No, not really. There you go. They've got little red and pink cherries on. They were from eBay forever ago. They're really cheap. Wedding ring, engagement ring, Topshop bracelet. Handbag wise, got two. I'll be taking my sage green Cath Kidston bag, and then my garlic farm Hessian bag, because I'm going to pick up some veg when I'm out. And I don't like having carry bags. And then some really cheap white sunglasses that I got in Glastonbury Festival. I'm going to say 2000... It was the year Amy Winehouse was there, so... Because I wore these, I've got photos of me watching Amy Winehouse with these on my head. So, whatever year Amy Winehouse played at Glastonbury, that's the year I bought these there. Look at that sky. It is beautiful. Just got out of the bank. It was hideous, as always. So now... I'm going to go to the British Heart Foundation and Oxfam. Yay! Just got back from town. As you see, I've not unpacked my bag yet. I'm a little bit... I did try and vlog while I was out, but the place was swarming with kids and drunk men. So there was a lot of effing and jeffing, and I swear, but it was literally, I was like looking through my video clips, and I think there's one where you can't hear someone shouting and swearing quite loudly in the background, so it kind of ruins the audio. So don't know how much of that I'm actually going to be able to use. But the reason why I'm a bit is... I've just got back from town, and I was in the taxi on the way back, and some chap re-ended us, and it was like, I don't think I'm whiplashed or anything, I don't feel, but it was definitely a woof. And obviously the taxi driver, as I think quite commonly happens, didn't have a seatbelt on, and he hit his head on the, you know, the hand thing at the side, and he cut his head, and that was a bit. So yeah, so there was, policeman came, an ambulance man came, not in an ambulance, but in the ambulance car thing, and they were like, oh, do you need to go to hospital? And I was like, no, I'm fine. But yeah, I'm a little bit shaken up, but I'm fine. I'm going to have a sandwich and a cup of tea, I think. But yeah, just yeah, I say, just all I happened to me is I got pushed forward because I had a seatbelt on. You can tell I've been shopping, I've been swatching makeup. But yeah, there was so much blood, and the paramedic was cleaning it up, and there was literally like tiniest cut on the driver. But I was like, and the guy that hit us, he was just a little old man. He had a seatbelt on, he was fine. There isn't really that much damage done to the cars, it was just because this guy was bleeding, but then he didn't have a seatbelt on. Before I have my sandwich, I'll just show you what I bought. I got some daffodils. The little flower shop that I normally go to, stall thing, wasn't open, or wasn't there. So I bought some daffodils at the vegetable shop. And I bought some mint leaves, which I like to have with water and ice with a bit of lime. And I bought some pears. And don't worry, I reuse these bags for poo, so no one needs to point out that I didn't get big carry bags. I've got little ones, and some strawberries. And some more strawberries, and one's broken free. Oof. I don't know why, but I'm feeling quite shaky, and I didn't get hurt in that thing. And then I got some bananas. And some onion. Oof. And there's parsnip, and there's hog's pudding and carrots. That's all the food I bought fresh. I also went to Iceland's, but they're really awesome because you can pick it all up and then they bring it home, so that's coming home between 2 and 4. So I'll put the vegetables away and eat my sandwich, and then I'll show you what non-edible thing I bought.
Look who's just arrived. It's Harvester. Hey, Harvey. You having a sniff? You having a sniff, you good boy? Look how little he is compared to Darwin. Oh, we're going to have sleepovers. Yeah.
I've got changed because I've got friends coming over in a minute, so I've got this maxi dress on. It's got an Aztec print to the boobs, and then the rest of the length is black. My hair needs something doing to it, but it's just too hot to have it down. And I had it with sea salt in yesterday, so it's a bit too textured to do a polished bun, so messy is all I can do, but because of sea salt, this is all like bumpy. So I'm going to show you what I picked up when I was in town. The first couple of bits were from the British Heart Foundation. I love our local British Heart Foundation shop. It's massive and it's reasonably priced, whereas we have an Oxfam and that is just extortionate. Downside, British Heart Foundation, I just walk around with a handbag for about 10 minutes while I was in the store until I realised that it's a handbag that I donated, so I put it back. I keep it quite regularly because we try and do a bag a month to them, and quite regularly I'll go in there. Well, I'll probably go in twice a month, and it's happened to me a few times now where I've been walking around with a top or a handbag or something, and then I'll be like, oh, I really like this, and they'll be like, I think I've got one of these, and then I'd be like, no, this is mine. So that's kind of my own stupidity though. So from there I got CD. I know no one buys CDs apart from me anymore, but E17 Steam Hold Hold My Body Tight. Anyone else used to love E17? I was so in love with Tony Mortimer. I was gonna have his babies. They were the third band I ever saw live, or group. And I used to own this, and it got broken when we moved from that house before we lived here. And yeah, Steam, Hold My Body Tight, Let It All Go, Set Me Free, Stay Another Day, Around the World. Around the world, been around the world. There's no place like home. Oh baby, love it. Let It Rain, Be There, MF Power, Generation XTC. Now I've got half of these songs electronically, but I saw it and I had to buy it. The next item I got from there was this N-Spa Fruit Vanilla. This was recently one of my empties. That's Harvey barking. And I said I wouldn't buy it again because it's too sweet. But I just did because it was 99p and I do love the smell. And then, you can't see, but Darwin is right at the door looking at me. It's like every time Harvey barks, Darwin comes in to go, Mom, he's barking again, to like tell tales on him. And then I picked up this Eve's Russia, which fruit denol, and it probably came from someone else's glossy box to be fair. It's a moisturiser, and I saw it, and this I had one of their perfumes today in this month's glossy box that I hate, but this smells really nice. So yeah, picked it up, and each of the items from the British Heart Foundation were 99p. I am somewhat addicted to MUA products, and think you'll see a clip. I did take a little snap of their MUA stand-up My Superdrug. They still have the old stock. They haven't got the new stock out yet. And by that I mean if you go on the website, all the nail polishes have been repackaged. They're like more like Etsy bottles rather than the big square bottles that MUA have. So I picked up a MUA Matte Perfection foundation and a Power Pout in Crazy in Love. I swatched this. I think that was what that was. Loved it. So I love these. I've got the Jelly Pong Pong one and I've got a Clinique one. I love them. I asked the lady at the till when they were getting the new MUA range in because, you know, it's online. And she goes, oh, we have it, but we've not been given the new display model, so we can't put it out yet. And I'm like, oh, I'd really like to know when you're going to do that because I really want the pistachio, the nail polish. And she goes, oh, hang on, I'll go and check for you. So she went off, and then when she came back, she got me it. Obviously I had to pay for it, but I was like, that's so sweet because they're not meant to be selling these ones yet. So yes, it is beautiful. We all know I like mint green, but this is actually called pistachio ice cream. And I was like, oh, I want to, but we've already gone out to the back room and got this, so I'm not asking again. So yay me. Lovely, lovely lady. And then, as some of you may be aware, I'm currently doing a giveaway. There will be a link below. And I thought, I'm going to add some things to that lovely giveaway. So I've got the blush. Yeah, nice blusher. It's because it's on the old packaging, it's called Shade 5, but I think it's actually meant to be called Dolly. On the new ones they've got actual names, but it's Shade 5. And then I've got my favourite, I have like 4 of these, favourite MUA lipstick, which is Shade 9. And it's just beautiful colour. So these are going to be added into my giveaway that's going on at the moment. So that's everything I bought. Harvey's now pulling out Darwin's toys, which means we could have a World War III in a moment.
Harvey has just started eating Darwin's bone. Darwin was at the door, but he's walked away to sulk. Okay, so the Iceland man just came, and the boys thought that meant that they had to be big, brave guard dogs, even though they're only little. And now they're having a nosy sniff. I really like the Iceland service. The only downside is you can't ask for it without bags. But they're always good, and they're always on time, and they're nice and polite. So I best get this stuff in the fridge and the freezer before either the puppies eat it or it melts.
We took him went to you know, King George's Walk in Hale.
Oh yeah. They're like copying each other. I hope it's like this tomorrow.
Hello.
This is so cute. They're both full.